Alright guys, hope you had a happy and safe Halloween, and sorry again for the billionth time of me being late again. But for any of those out there who have been catching up on their movies, I'm sure that we can all agree that this Halloween, movie-wise, just sucked. What's new, right? Okay, so Zombieland 2, Revenge of the Boy Scouts. So Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse follows the story of three friends who are in the Boy Scouts, but it has come to the point in their lives in which they want to quit and live normal high school lives. However, they go out of town because two of the dudes, they want to quit and they're gonna leave the other one behind so they can go to this huge ass rave. But once they get back into town, they find that it's flooded with zombies and they're killing and eating everybody. So now it's up to the Boy Scouts and a newly founded friend to gear up and prevent a zombie apocalypse from spreading and save the world. Now it's pretty excited going in to see this movie because this whole month YouTube has been making me watch those ads to promote this movie. Well, yeah, I've been watching YouTube, but I haven't been making any YouTube videos. That's weird. Usually it would piss me off, but for some reason, like, to me, the trailers had this charm like Zombieland had, and I was like, sweet, another zombie movie. How could you say no to a zombie movie? Zombies, hot chicks, that dude who's always in Will Ferrell movies. How could you possibly go wrong? Everything that could possibly go wrong went wrong in Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. This is another one of those movies in which the trailers are misleading to the bone and making you think that it's a fun time for Halloween, but in reality, it's like a grade C Zombieland written by a couple high school kids who are probably making bank right now, so I can't judge them for that shit. Now, for the most part, the acting in the movie was alright. I mean, there wasn't too many cringeworthy performances like for a zombie movie, because it mainly revolves around three high school Boy Scouts, and their chemistry was pretty good from what I saw on screen. How they bounce back and forth with jokes and how they can get serious at times really feels like they have been friends for a long time. The movie establishes that these Boy Scouts have known each other since childhood, and their acting really helps showcase that. Well, not perfectly, but good enough. But the problem with that is that once you're seeing all this happen, you get a little bit impatient because you pay to see some awesome zombie killing. Because honestly, who goes to a zombie movie for the brilliant acting, the phenomenal writing, the story, the structure? Meh. No one does that shit, at least for a zombie movie. I mean, the movie took forever to get to the zombie apocalypse scenes. And when it does get to some of the zombie scenes, you really see how this movie was written by a bunch of high school kids. It makes no sense. It's like one minute the zombie would try to eat them, and then the other minute they're singing Britney Spears and the zombie is singing along with them. Added with zombie strippers and them ripping off zombie dicks. It's like they were trying to be funny, but it really wasn't. Granted, I did kind of chuckle at some of those scenes, but it's like one of those chuckles where you know it's so stupid, but you can't help but laugh at. You're not laughing with the movie, you're laughing at the movie. I'm totally not making my point clear. This review sucks. The trailers made it seem like you were gonna team up with these Boy Scouts as they guide you through the zombie apocalypse and provide you the steps needed in order to survive. Instead, we get a lot of tit jokes and some horrible CGI whenever the zombies get killed. I mean, there was some really bad CGI in this movie. Some of the positives you are expecting going into Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, they are nowhere to be found. I mean, it's a real shame whenever they take a simple premise and not do it at all. Guys, in the end, Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, it had okay acting and the characters, they were okay too. But what you pay to see, which is the zombie stuff, it's not that enjoyable and the jokes aren't that funny. And it left you bored most of the time, which is really weird for a zombie movie. Because Zombieland 2, Revenge of the Dick Rippin' Boy Scouts is not worth a theater experience. Just wait for the Netflix release. Hey! Where's my zombie stripper? But anyway, guys, I want to know what your thoughts are on about Scout's Guide to the Grade C Zombieland. Whatever they are, leave them down below. And you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that social media shit down below. Keep in contact with me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But in the meantime, I'm gonna, buy me a zombie stripper.